Hi guys. C-drama greets you. The two started watching a movie while imagining a beautiful future. Xiao Yichen reminisced about their biggest dream, to open a small restaurant, hire some chefs, and then spend time fishing and visiting beautiful places together with the one he loved. Now, as they got busier, they gradually forgot the simplest form of happiness. Ji Xing gradually fell asleep while watching the movie. Xiao Yichen pulled the blanket over her and saw that she had been working on a wedding plan on her laptop before closing it. He felt very comforted. Even though his girlfriend was busy, she still cared about their future. The next morning, Xiao Yichen prepared breakfast. Usually, Ji Xing would give her boyfriend a hug before leaving, but this time he let go of her embrace and calmly proposed breaking up. Ji Xing was shocked. They were already at the age to discuss marriage, and now they were breaking up. The taxi driver downstairs kept urging with phone calls. Ji Xing saw that Xiao Yichen had made up his mind, leaving the engagement ring on the table before she left. She still had to attend a high-end software development industry conference that day. When she arrived at the venue, Ji Xing wiped away her tears and forced herself to get out of the car with a strong spirit. Han Ting had been waiting in the banquet hall for a while. When Ji Xing arrived, she didn't notice Han Ting and sat down moodily. Han Ting noticed Ji Xing's unusual state and introduced her to his business partners, but Ji Xing was distracted. At the banquet, Su Li was also present. Every time she saw Ji Xing and Han Ting together, she couldn't help but feel jealous. Su Li intentionally mentioned to her partners that Ji Xing was just a small employee in the company before. Han Ting saw through it and took the opportunity to remind Su Li not to embarrass Ji Xing so much. In Han Ting's impression, Ji Xing had never been in such a state. Realizing something might have happened, Han Ting specifically asked Ji Xing to ride home in his car when they left. Ji Xing returned to an empty house and noticed that the engagement ring left on the table that morning was also gone. She was very scared. After dating Xiao Yichen for 4 years, she always got their relationship was stable and would lead to marriage. But everything changed so suddenly. Ji Xing couldn't understand and immediately went out to find Xiao Yichen to ask him if he had cheated on her. At Xiao Yichen's rented apartment, Ji Xing searched every corner but found no trace of another woman's belongings. She cried and begged Xiao Yichen to give her some time. They would marry once her company stabilized. But Xiao Yichen helplessly said he couldn't just be a bystander when Ji Xing needed support. Xiao Yichen made it very clear he only wanted a simple and happy life, and Ji Xing, focused entirely on her career, couldn't be his best partner. Xiao Yichen's words were clear, and Ji Xing left in a daze. Just last night they were happily watching a movie, and today, they broke up without any hesitation. Ji Xing was devastated and didn't want to go back to the empty apartment, so she headed straight to the nearest bar. Han Ting noticed that Ji Xing had broken up. He didn't see the engagement ring when he saw her during the day. A friend invited to Han Ting's house saw that he had made seafood porridge. Han Ting always cooked when he had something on his mind, and this time was no exception. The friend suggested that since Han Ting knew about the breakup, he should seize the opportunity to show his feelings. Han Ting, although initially reluctant to take advantage of the situation, couldn't resist his friend's advice and changed clothes before heading out. Ji Xing was drinking herself into a stupor at the bar, unable to sit steadily. Han Ting, watching from the side, couldn't bear it any longer and carried her into the car. On the way, he asked Lu Linjia to call Tu Xiaoming to find out Ji Xing's address and then took Ji Xing home. Tu Xiaoming and Lu Linjia had gone out to buy honey, so Han Ting stayed at Ji Xing's place to keep her company. Thanks for watching. See you soon.